you. If we haven't met, I'm Henry. So, this is the September 2024 Astrological Insights Navigating Transformation and Growth. So, before we get into it, though, my friends, just a reminder this is a vibrational experience, a remembering of the truth of who we are. Content is light encoded to assist you on your journey if you wish to receive your highest good. Okay, friends, let's dive into it. So, first of all, in the previous episode, I did do the energy forecast with the themes of the month, and this is the cosmic energy in regard to the astrological aspects. So, September is set to be one of the most energetically powerful and busiest months of 2024, brimming with transformative potential. The cosmic energies highlighted by the eclipses will weave a tapestry of profound shifts and insights. So, as we navigate this dynamic month, it is crucial, my friends, to embrace mindfulness, use your energy tools, dig into meditation, align with our higher and our most higher vibrations, our inner higher vibrations, and utilize all the tools to support yourself to harmonize with the cosmic currents. Because, FYI, how we begin the month is likely not how we're going to end it. So, because we are in a transformative state. So, with that, then, this month, the cosmic energies surrounding you and within you resonates with a vibrant and dynamic frequency represented by earthy green and deep blue. And so we want to embrace this change with mindfulness awareness. And let's dig into the vibrational frequency then of September. That start of September will be infused with this earthy, grounding energy of Virgo, encouraging us to center ourselves, build resilience, and we're being encouraged to prioritize our well being and strengthen our inner resources. So embrace this energy by nurturing your inner self, cultivating resilience, develop healthy habits, safeguard your personal energy, maintain healthy boundaries, and honor your body as a sacred space. This is a powerful time to let yourself cultivate inner strength and establish that healthy, mindful practices. Grounding yourself through meditation, mindfulness exercises, energy work, doing somatic experiencing, or yoga, whatever works for you. And then letting yourself maintain those healthy personal boundaries will help you navigate this transformative period with more ease and grace. So, eclipses are expected to be a major focus on the cosmic scene. Their influence can be felt up to a month before and after their occurrences. Y'all, I definitely have been feeling them. Uh, definitely. So this month, going into September, we have a full moon in Pisces lunar eclipse on September 18th, followed by the counterpart eclipse on October 2nd. So, as a result, both September and October will be sharing a similar energy and might take until the end of October to fully grasp the transformations that are unfolding. So, with the powerful cosmic energy available, this is going to be a time, my friends, to really embrace change and to stay open to the opportunities the universe presents. So, as we progress this month, the cosmic vibrations may intensify, prompting us to release and surrender to the flow of the universe. This period invites us to be attuned to our inner guidance and embrace the balance between surrender and assertiveness. And that's really about inspiring action and then note like when it's time to rest as opposed to when it's beneficial to be in inspiring action. So the equinox on September 22nd is the sun moves into Libra. This will further emphasize the need for equilibrium, finding that harmony between letting go, taking charge, or letting yourself know when you need to be in inspiring action. So, as this month moves along and we approach the eclipse, we might sense a pull from the universe to let go and surrender. And so, while it's important to be open to guidance during these transits, we also need to be aware that if we're being called to, in a mindful way, to also be an inspiring action or to assert and stand up for ourselves in a mindful communication way when necessary as well. So you just want to use discernment on that. With the equinox and the sun moving into Libra, we'll be encouraged to strike that balance between yielding, surrendering, and balancing. You see the theme here playing, y'all. It is crucial to discern what we need to release and what we're being called to allow and what requires active management. Additionally, keeping ourselves in rejuvenation energy and finding ways to nurture ourselves will be essential to avoid that burnout, my friends. That is right. So you want to let yourself do that. Okay, so then by the end of September, we'll be navigating the transformative effects in the waves of eclipse season, likely facing the conclusion of a chapter and also then letting yourself, you know, in the closing of the chapter, awaiting those new beginnings. October is expected to provide clarity on then what is next. So, as I mentioned already, the vibrational color of September with shades of earthy green and deep blue. There's two colors this time. So these colors really reflect this month's themes of grounding, renewal, and introspection. So let's break them down a little bit more. The earthy green, the symbolism. Earthy green represents grounding, growth, and healing. It resonates with Virgo energy of September, emphasizing health, stability, and the nurturing of our inner resources. And so, it resonates really with that nurturing the inner resources. And this color encourages us to connect to nature, balance, and personal growth. So then if you are doing meditation practice, the energy meditations, you can visualize sensory knowingness of a deep, rich green light, moving through you, around you during meditation to enhance your sense of stability and rejuvenation. The deep blue, the symbolism is connected to introspection, wisdom, emotional depth. And so it aligns with the transformative energies of the Pisces Lunar Eclipse, and it reflects the equality. It reflects the quality of the equinox as well. The color supports emotional healing, intuitive insights, and inner peace. And so, if you're doing energy healing work, meditation practice, you can utilize sense, imagine, being knowingness of a deep blue as a focus in your practice to access deeper levels of insight and to cultivate a serene, contemplative space. So, the earthy green will accelerate the pace and intensity of your experiences in terms of your groundedness, encouraging you to move forward with inspiring, focused intention and brave, courageous determination. The deep blue will particularly influence the energy of your liver, vagus nerve, and your throat chakra, stimulating movement, expression, and active engagement in your surroundings. And so the earthy green is connected to the heart chakra, which, by the way, if you listen to the energy forecast of the month, y'all, the heart chakra once again is making its debut in several themes. So it is not surprising that the color is also earthy green, connected to the heart chakra, which governs love, compassion, emotional healing. This chakra is central to nurturing relationships and also self love, balancing emotional energies. Also, it's connected to the root chakra. The green hues have a grounding effect linking to the root chakra. This chakra is associated with stability, security, and our connection to earth. So, incorporating the earthy green into your life can enhance healing and helping emotional balance, healing, and a sense of grounding. So, the earthy green is also, as I mentioned, not only connected to the heart chakra, but it also is connected to obviously the cardiovascular health because it's connected to the heart chakra. It's also connected to the lungs, which is also vital for breathing and oxygenating the blood, which is also connected to the heart chakra. It's connected to the thymus gland. This gland is located behind the sternum. It involves the immune system associated also with the heart chakra. It's also connected to the circulatory system, connected to the blood vessels, veins, which is influenced by the energy of the heart chakra, which is connected also to this earthy green. And so, really, then focusing on the earthy green, you can promote balance and healing with these organs and these systems. And then I mentioned the deep blue already in terms of the chakras with the throat chakra, and also just some of the aspects, but the deep blue is associated with the throat chakra, governs communication, self expression, ability to speak one's truth. It's also connected to the third eye. The deep blue is also could be connected to the third eye. There is going to be a lot of which one of the energy forecast themes it does talk about the veil becoming thinner and more psychic abilities. So you might be having a third eye awakening even more so, which is linked to then intuition, insight, and inner vision. And by that deep blue, it's connected to the throat chakra, but also it also is just connected though to, like I said, the third eye. So the organs is the throat, which is also connected to the vocal cords, impacting communication expression, connected to the thyroid gland, which regulates metabolism, energy levels, endocrine function. Also connected to, like I said, the third eye, which is also connected to the brain, the nervous system, the areas involved in intuition, mental clarity, cognition, function, which is what we were also saying in regard to the vagus nerve. It's also connected to the liver as well. So it's connected to a lot this month. And so no matter what, though, you can focus on either the deep blue or the earthy green, and it can support and balancing all the chakras and also enhancing your communication, intuition, your mental processes, and also keeping you open in terms of the heart, in terms of, what you then being able to connect deeper to your higher self soul as well, your spirit guide team, etc. So over the recent months, you've been integrating new vibrational frequencies from the silver light, of clarity, to the golden glow of the deep healing. And then September is really fully activating these energies within you. And so after a period of stillness and reflection, this month encourages you to step forward, bringing your commitment to yourself and your passions into the forefront of your life. So these colors can be incorporated into your environment, clothing, meditation practices to align with the vibrational energy of September and support your personal and spiritual growth. So, here are some of the key themes of this month. One, releasing old patterns, using transformative energy to let go of outdated habits. Two, integration and inspired action, embracing cosmic energy to harmonize different aspects of your life and take motivated steps forward. Radiating your authentic light self, shine your authentic light into the world, embracing and showcasing your full potential. Communicate and act with balance, speaking up and taking initiative while striving to maintain equilibrium and fairness. Embracing your authenticity and your dreams. Focus on being true to yourself amidst even with all these cosmic shifts and energies. And so, really letting yourself embrace the transformation of this month. This month invites you to turn your conscious, turn your conscious attention to the old patterns that have been shaping your life, these habits and routines formed through past experiences that continue to influence your present. So whatever is no longer supporting you, letting yourself release it if you're ready, whether it's a sense of exhaustion that keeps you from fully engaging in life or lingering doubts that affect your relationships. These are all remnants of outdated energy patterns that no longer support you and are simply possibly holding you back. So, the vibrant earthy green energy of this month helps you to address these patterns with a fresh perspective. It encourages you to actively examine and release these limiting habits. It then allows you then to be vibrating at a higher frequency, right? And so then the old patterns, they only persist if you keep them alive with your thoughts and intentions. And so it's time to really break free and let these outdated ways no longer restrict your growth. Because remember, you're here to learn, grow, and evolve, my friends. And remember, it is all happening for you for your highest good. And so this month, then know that, this month you want to explore how to harness this September energy to heal and transform these old patterns. Use mindfulness, energy work tools, and the cosmic energies coming in from the powerful new moon energy to the eclipse as we move towards the equinox, the height of winter in northern hemisphere or summer in southern hemisphere, wherever you are in the world. In the partial lunar eclipse on the 18th will provide a powerful opportunity for transformation. Just know that you are supported every step of the way. You are a radiant light being. So you want to check in though. What do you need? What does your human need? What support do you need to align your path with your soul's purpose? How can you genuinely and deeply express your magnificent energy in the world? And you want to reflect on like what that means to you. You have a birthright to live the life you were meant for. Your existence is not a mere accident. You are an integral part of the cosmic tapestry here. You contribute a unique and essential vibration to the world, one that cannot be replicated or replaced. Your presence with all its complexity is crucial. We are all individuals in this collective experience. We are all part of this. So, my friends, can you recognize and showcase your incredible light, your incredible uniqueness, your incredible brilliance? This month offers a significant boost in your ability to highlight your unique light essence in every aspect of your life, your body, relationships, community, beyond. Feel the supportive green energy urging you to let your light shine brightly. This month holds a reminder that seeds have been planted earlier this year and are ready to blossom and deepen your connections. So, my friends, embrace the abundance this month. Let yourself shift and shine your light. You not only have a right to it, but a responsibility to also welcome your light and the truth of who you are and your abundance. This nurturing energy sustains your human, letting your light shine through, connecting to your higher self soul. It supports you, this nurturing energy. It rejuvenates you, it revitalizes you. And so then also with this, then this month's energy will particularly, as I mentioned, have a effect on your throat chakra, inviting it to expand significantly. So this is how the energy may impact your body. This expansion helps release any lingering loss and grief, create space for new forms of expression and communication. The earthy green encourages you to speak your truth, share your wisdom, engage with your surroundings. Additionally, your liver, which plays a crucial role in energy flow throughout your body, will also be activated. This is a call to translate your inner work into tangible actions. Embody the hope and potential cultivated in August and fully embrace your growth. And if you are somebody who is in my Inspiring You Patreon, we did a whole Olympic sized dreams and goals all throughout August. And so now this month is about really fully embracing that all that work that we did. So if you are in that Inspiring You Patreon group, then you know what I'm talking about. So let yourself start to embrace it. Okay, the deep blue really enhances this process by deepening your introspection and also supporting, then clearing, anything that is blocking your, sorry about that, anything that is blocking your authentic communication, letting yourself clear anything that's blocking it. And it also encourages you to explore your inner landscape with greater insight, allowing you to articulate your deepest thoughts, feelings more effectively. So, this color will aid in refining your ability to connect with also yourself and others on a more profound level, adding depth and clarity to your interactions. Additionally, as I mentioned, your liver plays a crucial role in energy throughout your body, and it's also going to be activated. So this is a call to translate your inner work into tangible actions, embody and hope and potential cultivated in August, and fully embrace your growth. The interplays of both the earthy green and the deep blue energies will empower you to balance external actions with internal insights, fostering a holistic approach to your transformation. So as you navigate through September, remember, nurture your body, connect with your higher self soul, prioritize healthy eating, self care, and a connection with your inner purpose to support your balanced expansion this month. So, with that, let's explore then the cosmic events of this month and discover how they may make the most of September's opportunities. So, here's some key cosmic events and possible energetic impact as well. September 1st is Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Uranus, the planet of transformation and awakening, begins its retrograde motion, prompting us to reflect on recent changes in our lives. This period encourages us to assess how these changes are impacting us, whether positively or negatively. If we faced unexpected or unsettling events, we may start to gain clearer insights and deeper understandings during these times. Also, on September 1st, Pluto returns to Capricorn. So, Pluto makes its final return to Capricorn a significant moment as it will not revisit the sign in our lifetime. This period invites us to complete and reflect on the themes we've been navigating since Pluto first entered Capricorn in 2008. Whew, y'all. When I think back to 2008, yeah, I'm definitely completing something. Whew. So I invite you to contemplate too. So, as this planet associated with death and rebirth, renewal, Pluto's move urges us to consider the endings and new beginnings we've experienced. On a global scale, this transition could reveal issues of corruption, particularly within banking, large corporations, and government institutions. So, I also am going to be doing the Inspiring You schedule for September as well as I'm moving through this. And September 1st, if you are in the Inspiring You Patreon, the Reiki box level, my friends, please send your intentions in if you are part of the Inspiring You Reiki box. So, the Reiki box is a sacred space where intentions come alive. So, basically, if you are the member of Patreon level, the Inspiring You, the Reiki one, you get daily Reiki boosts. And you also can send intentions in once a month, and then we print them and then we Reiki them. We put them in the Reiki box and we send daily Reiki to your intentions, which also gives you a Reiki boost. Once your intentions arrive in the Reiki box, they are infused with daily Reiki energy, imagining your desires being bathed in healing light, amplified, and set in motion for the highest good. So that is happening on September 1st for actually you can send them in. You send your intentions in once in September. So if you want to send it in the first, you can, or whenever you are being called to. Okay, September 2nd, Mercury trine Chiron with Mercury moving forward once more, going direct. We have an opportunity to address and heal any lingering discomfort in our thoughts and conversations. So remember, we're also connecting to that. We're also connecting to that throat chakra, right? So this is where it's also supporting us. Um, so healing any lingering discomfort in our thoughts or conversations, Chiron reminds us that even our most challenging experiences can support us as valuable lessons, guiding us toward personal growth and deeper self-awareness. The trine between Mercury and Chiron can spark mental breakthroughs and facilitate profound healing. It's an excellent moment to discuss your thoughts, experiences, and process with a practitioner friend or engage in reflective journaling. Okay, September 2nd, Virgo new moon. The Virgo new moon brings a sense of stability, grounding energy, and possibly clarity, which is sure to be appreciated. We might find ourselves gaining confidence in our future direction or starting to see resolution in a challenging situation. Linked with the Pisces lunar eclipse, the new moon could offer hints about what lies ahead. While the intentions we set during the new moon won't come to fruition immediately, the seeds we plant now will begin to grow and flourish in the coming months. Okay, September 3rd, Mars square Neptune. In early September, Mars in Gemini forms a square with retrograde Neptune, intensifying the drive to address unclear or confusing situations. And if we've been dealing with deceitful or unclear behavior from someone, Mars will drive us to take decisive steps, making sure to use your mindful communication tools, your compassion tools as well. Our tolerance and patience for dishonesty may be particularly low during this period or wearing thin during this time. So make sure, my friends, you understand this so that way you can support yourself, because if your threshold is full, make sure to do an energy clearing to clear your threshold, to bring in more patience, because you might need more patience during this time. Because remember, everyone is also having huge heart awakenings, possibly as well, which means that they might be all of a sudden feeling emotions that they haven't done. And so there's a lot going on. So make sure to increase your ability for patience and using your mindfulness communication tools and also energy work. Additionally, this aspect can support also our spiritual growth, encouraging a stronger commitment and deeper exploration of our spiritual path. All right, September 4th, Venus conjunct Black Moon Lilith, and the South Node Venus conjunction with Black Moon Lilith amplifies creative and transformative energies. With Venus now joining in, the wave of feminine energy becomes even more powerful. Black Moon Lilith brings a force that is both destructive and creative, and Venus enhances the creative aspect. Thank you, Venus. As we face destruction and upheaval, Venus helps us channel that energy into new creations. Yes, to that. Observe what is falling apart around you and remember that this is an opportunity for renewal and transformation. Embrace meditation practices, energy work that foster creativity and help you transmute chaos into transformation and what is possibly being called for a rebirth. Because remember, we are in a rebirth, my friends. Okay, so September 4th, Mars enters Cancer. Mars enters Cancer. Mars moves into Cancer is significant. So Mars will enter its shadow. So starting next month, so Mars is going to be entering its shadow phase in preparations for its upcoming retrograde, marking this period especially impactful. Mars retrogrades so infrequently, so its influence during this time can be substantial. This retrograde could affect our energy levels, what we choose to invest our energy in, our motivation. It might also shine a light on our emotions, fears, etc. Also, aspects of our masculinity may come into focus, challenging us to embrace our inner strength. Mars will retrograde through Leo in December and return to Cancer before returning direct again February 2025. So, observe the themes emerging now can offer insights into. So, observing the themes of what is emerging now in your life can offer insights into what to expect from this retrograde, my friends. So, also, I mentioned that the masculine aspects that's coming in for September 4th, but also note that, on September 4th, also the whole Black Moon Lilith and is bringing in with Venus, is bringing that wave of feminine energy, which is becoming more powerful. And so you might also be called, my friends, to rebalance your masculine and feminine, or there might be things that need to be cleared out of your masculine and feminine to allow you to shift into the new earth, or maybe even upgrade aspects of your divine feminine, divine masculine. So check in with that. And if you are in my Patreon group, there is meditations on that in the Meditate with Me in the All Access. So you can check out those. Okay, September 7th, if you are in my Patreon, the Meditate with Me in the All Access levels, we are actually, no, this is, wait, what day is that? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back. On September 4th, we're doing the Patreon Inspiring You Meditate with Me and the All Access levels. We're doing the Meditate with Me meditation monthly layered new set for the month. That's going to be on Wednesday, September 4th at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that is going to be over Zoom Live. And then the replay will be available after. So if you are new to this, each month, we curate a fresh and powerful meditation set that has layered modalities in there, from mindfulness practice, Kundalini techniques, chanting meditations, Reiki energy healing. There's a lot that is layered into the monthly set, and it is live. And then also it is recorded so you can listen to it and utilize it all month. And there's so much more to it, but that is happening on September 4th. Okay, so then the next thing is September Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is September 7th. So September 7th is Mercury square Uranus. So with that, it could be marked by confusion and scattered thoughts. So be cautious of believing everything you hear, as miscommunications are likely. It might be wise to also avoid important discussions or ensure everything is documented for future reference. Unexpected information could disrupt your plans, but this could also indicate the future clarity or additional details are on the horizon. So let yourself be willing to be open to understand that. And also just know that this is just in mindfulness that we're bringing in for this date. Also, on this day, on Saturday, September 7th, we're going to be doing in the Inspiring You Patreon group. This is for the all access level. We're going to be doing the energy forecast and the monthly remote group dowsing energy healing. This is one of my favorite things that we do. And this is just the energy forecast and it's with a dowsing with it. And it's just so transformative. Basically, we take the themes of the month and we do an incredible dowsing session for it to support people for the entire month. It's really specifically tailored to clear non beneficial energies, frequencies, vibrations, and it's a unique opportunity to align with beneficial energies and experience profound transformation, healing, and connection to the energies of the month to support you for your highest good. Again, it's one of my favorite things that we do in the Inspiring You. So if you're interested in joining, then please head to the link in the show notes. And I'll also, you can also find it on Patreon. It's Inspiring You. So, all right, or Inspiring You Show. So, with that, now September 8th, the sun opposes Saturn. This day could present then, as I mentioned, because we went from September 7th, which is the Mercury square Uranus, and now September 8th, which the sun opposes Saturn. This day could present challenges as we confront our responsibilities and acknowledge any shortcomings. So this month there's just a lot of reflection work. And so it might feel as though the universe is being challenging, but remember, my friends, we're always equipped to handle what comes our way. And so shifting that perspective to how it's for your highest good and letting yourself embrace the difficulties head on will help us navigate them more smoothly and grow from the experience. The more we shift to allow ourselves to expand and can allow us to see how it's for the highest good, the more beneficial it will be for us. Okay, September 9th, Mercury enters Virgo, and Mercury's shift into the home sign of Virgo brings a sense of balance, efficiency, and harmony. And I say yes to that. Thank you. As the planet of communication, Mercury will facilitate smoother interactions in our communication and help us think more analytically. This is an ideal time for reviewing and refining documents, paying close attention to details that might have been overlooked before. Okay, September 12th, Sun squares Sun squares Jupiter. I'm laughing because I was talking about communication and I'm looking forward to that Mercury shift. Okay, September 12th, Sun squares Jupiter. With Jupiter, the planet of expansion, aligning with the sun, we might feel an inner urge for growth or change. The sun represents the light core of who we are of in the alignment of our sun square Jupiter, there may be tension. There could serve as a catalyst for what's ready to emerge within us to allow an expansion of your life. It's also an excellent moment to set intentions and share your dreams with the universe. Okay, September 18th, the full moon in Pisces lunar eclipse season is upon us, friends. And so this full moon in Pisces marks the final lunar eclipse of the year and kicks off the September-October eclipse cycle. The Pisces lunar eclipse ushers in significant endings and transformations. This eclipse offers a glimpse into the Virgo Pisces eclipse cycle that will fully unfold next year. So eclipses follow an 18-month cycle. So we're at the beginning stages of what the cycle will reveal. The Pisces lunar eclipse, the Pisces lunar eclipse may signal the end of a chapter, potentially resolving issues that have lingered since the start of the year. And I say, please, for that closure for the highest good. Thank you very much with ease and grace. So, while this eclipse may bring some challenges or cause certain elements to be removed from our lives, eclipses always guide us to where we need to be for the highest good. So, with its influence in the sensitive, watery sign of Pisces, our inner guidance will be especially significant. So, pay attention to your intuition and also stay aware of your energy and company you keep. Trust in the intuitive insights that arise during this time. Engage in deep meditation, energy work, in connection with your inner wisdom and align with the eclipse's transformative energies. Okay, so then on September 19th, the Sun trine Uranus. Sun in Virgo forms a trine with Uranus in Taurus, bringing promising news or a new sense of direction. This harmonious aspect makes it easier to implement changes and explore new paths that grounds us in a particular way. So it's an excellent day to take steps towards fresh opportunities. All right, then September 21st, the Sun opposite Neptune. Reflect on the early part of the month. Did any confusion clear up or hidden issues come to light? The insights and revelations from earlier are likely to culminate now, bringing closure to those experiences. So, what's interesting is September 21st is also any confusion clear up, which in the Inspiring You Patreon, there is a new class series we're doing. It is called Transform Your Life, and it is a clearing series. And so we're going to be doing this once a month for the next couple months. And this is for the Inspiring You All Access level, where we're going to be, it's called Transform Your Life. And it's the clearing series. And we're going to be releasing anxiety, doubt, and roadblocks. And so here's a little bit about it. Have you ever felt trapped by anxiety, held back by self doubt, or stuck behind seemingly insurmountable roadblocks? Well, you're not alone. I've been there too. And I want you to know that change is possible. And sometimes in this human experience, anxiety and self doubt overshadows one's life, clouding every thought and action. And it can feel like an unbreakable cycle. But in this humaning, learning to be energy alchemists shows us living proofs that we can shift from overwhelming to embracing a state of peace and clarity. How? By transforming our emotional frequencies and learning to heal from within. So I'm super excited about this clearing series. It is a new online coaching program and dousing energy healing series. And so we will be talking about the first one we're going to be doing is about anxiety. So we'll be talking about anxiety, and then we'll be doing a whole dousing to clear any non-beneficial energies, frequencies, vibrations, any low vibrations, and then shifting into peace. And it's a really, I'm really excited about this series. September is transforming anxiety. And then October is clearing out doubt. And then November is clearing roadblocks and allow yourself the opportunities of growth. So super, super excited about that. All right. So then that's September 21st, and now September 22nd, Equinox and Sun in Libra. So with this, welcome to Libra season, and the equinox is a perfect moment of balance between day and night. The equinox marks a period of balance and reflection. This day is a powerful opportunity to reflect on your journey and restore equilibrium, bringing balance within ourselves. So consider where you're directing your energy, whether adjustments might be beneficial. Since our energy is a valuable resource, it's important to use it thoughtfully. And so check in to see how you're utilizing yours. Libra is ruled by Venus and invites us to embrace its qualities, enhance the beauty around you within, and pay attention to your finances and connect with your friends. Use this day to meditate on your life's direction and harmonize your energies. Libra's influence encourages you to cultivate beauty and balance within your environment and relationships. Okay, September 22nd, the Sun trine with Pluto plus Venus square Pluto. So with this then, the Sun and Pluto align harmoniously while Venus squared Pluto, creating a dynamic interplay in our relationships. This alignment might prompt us to assert our boundaries and express our light truths, but it's equally important to approach situations with mindfulness, loving kindness, compassion, and understanding for ourselves and others. We may be called to pause and step into a more expanded compassion before we proceed. Balancing these energies is key. We don't want to give away our power, and we also don't want to assert our power without being with and being like become like overbearing or forceful. And be mindful also, then you want to be mindful as well in terms of how you are utilizing your energy, and also be mindful of your just your communication as well as we're moving through this, because again we mentioned that there's a whole throat chakra activation happening this month. So with that, be mindful to try not to be forceful to get into, to get in your own way, if you will. You want the highest good for all, not just for you or just the other person. You want the highest good for all, because remember, we are an individual experience and the collective, and we are shifting to unity consciousness. So it's then the highest good for all, and then letting yourself really shift into that and aiming then for equilibrium in how you handle relationship dynamics. Okay, September 23rd, Venus in Scorpio. As Venus shifts from its home sign of Libra to Scorpio, it invites deep exploration of desires and passions. Let yourself embrace its deeper, more transformative qualities. You may find your shadow side coming into view, these hidden aspects of your subconscious that hold your deepest desires and passions. So let yourself learn how to embrace and be curious about what you discover. Explore what you truly want and allow yourself to fully embrace your inner passions. You might be surprised by what you discover on the other side. So embrace this time for introspective meditation, mindfulness, do energy work, dive into your inner desires and shadow aspects to uncover deeper truths, my friends. Uncover the deeper truths. All right. So then September 26th, Mercury in Libra. With Mercury entering Libra, our focus turns to understanding and empathizing with ourselves and those around us. The shift fosters compassion and improves our abilities to also then see things from others' perspectives, enhancing our connection with people close to us. So then, in the Inspiring You Patreon for the Meditate with Me in the All Access levels on September 28th, on Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we will be doing a live class. Then the replay will be available afterwards, where we do a monthly guided mindful Reiki energy healing experience, activation, quantum meditation, and intention setting. It is a very powerful workshop we do once a month, where we do the intention setting goals. They are Reiki'd, followed by a mindful Reiki energy meditation to clear anything that's blocking, and then to be able to call in those intentions with ease, grace, harmony, abundance, for the highest good. If you want to join, the link will be in the show notes. All right. So then, September 30th, the Sun conjunct Mercury. As the Sun and Mercury align, clarity insights are likely to emerge. So reflect then on the recent Mercury retrograde period from August 5th through the 28th. Any lingering confusion or unresolved conversations from that time are now coming to a clear resolution, helping you understand your current situation more fully. As the Sun aligns with Mercury, clarity and illumination are highlighted in bringing understanding of where you're standing. Reflect on any resolutions or insights that have emerged since the recent Mercury retrograde. This alignment offers a moment of synthesis and understanding, making ideal for contemplative practices. So let yourself check in. So here are some recommendations for navigating September's energies. Obviously, energy work, energy cleansing, engage in regular practices to clear your energy field. Also incorporate meditation, daily mindfulness meditation, different meditation practices, whatever calls to you. Let yourself focus on grounding exercises, intuitive listening, releasing outdated patterns. Y'all, journaling, this is a very reflective month. Journaling, journaling, journaling. So use journaling as a tool to process your experience, insights, and intentions throughout this transformative experience. If you are in the Inspiring You Meditate with Me in all access levels, I will be putting a um, whole journaling thing up there with questions. But here's a few questions to help everyone. What old patterns are being called to possibly be cleared? What changes could help you advance with greater confidence and clarity? Where might you be overlooking or undervaluing your own unique strengths? Which outdated habits or beliefs are possibly obstructing your progress? What fresh approaches or insights could facilitate your personal development? So, what aspects of your life feel out of alignment with your authentic light self? How can you better honor and nurture your own needs and desires? So, those are just a few. And again, if you're in the Inspiring You Meditate with Me in all access, I will be putting up a special video, um, and journaling questions for you. Also, just in setting affirmations and intentions can really help as well, and then prioritizing self care and balance to avoid burnout, nurture your body, mind, spirit through holistic practices and mindful routines. So, with that, my friends, we're coming to the end of this. So, September is a month rich with cosmic opportunity. By aligning with the transformative energies through mindfulness, energy work, meditation, you can navigate the period with clarity and grace, embracing the profound changes that await you. So, my friends, with that, make sure to use your tools. And before we go, we always want to delink. So, say this after me if this resonates with you. I asked to break the links with this talk. I asked to break the Reiki links, leaving only harmony and balance at either ends. I also asked to clear any residual energies being held in my body as a result of these links. I ask that light fill all the void cells, rejuvenates, refreshes, revitalizes for my highest good with ease and grace and gratitude. So that is it for now, my friends. With that, much, much, much love. Thanks for joining me.